So this is Joaquin over at USA Sticks Boxes and Shields. Um, Today I wanted to look at a little in depth at some of the add-ons that I like. Um, and as you can see, we're in Salvador, and this is a featured add-on. Um, Titan. Uh, what I love about Titan is the variety that they offer. If you have your Exodus, your Salts, a lot of the movie lists tend to be the same, and this one is a little different. And I can tell you there are different playlisters. I'll go through the list real quick. We got Hi-Fi Lists, Eminem's World, uh, Midnight Society. Um, we've got Cold as Ice. They've got an anime section. Um, You've got random three picks, and let's just go into some of these lists and see what they do have in there. So as you can see, they got movies, HD movies, TV shows, documentaries, videos. And all these come from the perspective of the lister themselves. So these are really, really personal, I think, and you find great variety in some of these. So let's go into the movies and see what Hi-Fi List has. Now, as you can see, he is a classic film fan. We've got films going back to the 20s, I believe. Um, so, if you're a fan of old movies, um, Casablanca, there's a you know Big Sleep, a classic gangster movie with Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Let's play that and see what we get here. And it's quick, one click. Classic older movies. I love it. I think that a lot of people have never seen these kind of movies, and it's interesting to really check them out. Let's look into his TV shows, see what other kind of stuff he's got going on here. As you can see, these aren't your run of the mill TV shows. These are some classic TV shows that I've grown up with. Um, you know, you've got your Stargates, you got Prison Break, you got I Love Lucy. So obviously, this guy is a fan, or girl is a big fan of classic stuff, and I think it's pretty interesting. Let's go to I Love Lucy, see what we find in there. And I Love Lucy, all the way going back to all the way to the pilot, and that's pretty crazy when you think about it. And the idea that these are preserved for people to be able to see is, that's in 720. That's beautiful. Um, and I just think that it's a great add-on. And this is why I love Titan. That's Hi-Fi List. One of my favorites is Eminem's World. Um, this is her favorite TV stuff, and this is a lady who's a Facebook friend of mine, Marimar, and she's got some of my favorite things. She's got a mix of all sorts of things. Um, from in different genre categories and so forth. One of my favorite things is to go back into the hits from the decade. She's got some decade hits set up here, and I like movies from the '90s. So let's go in there and see what we find in there. You see, we've got a lot of good content. Some things that you don't find or see every day. Things that movies that I've had on DVD or even VHS that I really wish I could see again. Really cool things. Let's pick one. Get Shorty, one of my favorite movies with Danny DeVito and John Travolta. And like I say, it's one click, and it's 540, but it's a good picture. I don't mind it, and it looks good. Um, it's Oh, I jumped out of there. I really like her perspective on what she does and what she likes. Seems to like a lot of the same things I do. She's got box sets set up in here. We've got box sets for all sorts of movies, movies that I grew up with, movies that a lot of us have seen and um, and probably would want to see again. Um, Bruce Almighty, always a good movie, funny if you like Jim Carrey, and like I say, one click play. It's quick, you know, really very very interesting. So and as I said, it comes from her perspective. And I think that's a great advantage to adding variety to the add-ons that we use. Now, this is Midnight Society, and this is an interesting one because they've got some interesting stand-up stuff, some fitness stuff. You got movies, kids' place, you even got concerts. And I really something I like to do is listen to some concert stuff, and they've got some different genres in here: country, rap, rock. Um, and It's all very personal, and it's actually pretty nice. Queen live at Wembley, that's a great concert. Classic Queen with Freddie Mercury. Let's see if I'm trying to get that to play. Let's see. And there it is, 1986. I mean, it's 480, but hey, it's 1986. And so, these are really interesting, really valuable. One of the things that I really like is they have a fitness category in here. Now I've seen this on some other add-ons, and I think that a lot of people spend a lot of money on different tapes and DVDs and stuff, and I think that could come in handy. No, I'm not trying to do that, but that could come in handy for some other people. Now let's jump over to Cold as Ice. And Cold as Ice, it's a good add-on. It's got movies, TVs, box sets, more fitness stuff. Um, we've got a lot of different kind of variety in the way that they set up, the things they like. Uh, let's just go into one of the genres here. We've got action, adventure, comedy. Let's go into westerns. I like to watch westerns, and this is really an interesting uh, group of movies that they've got going here. This is a 2016 Western. I haven't actually seen this one, so let's uh, let's see about that. I might have to check that out. And one click, 720, looks good. I might have to check this out after a while. Um, let's see what he's got in some box sets. As I said, this Titan add-on is a lot like Phoenix, and it's got different listers doing their take on what should be in an add-on, and I really like that. As far as box sets, he's got some interesting things here um, that you probably don't find everywhere. MacGyver, one of my favorite old shows. Um, the Friends box set. We got Peppa Pig for the kids. Bates Motel, that's a freaky one for the people that like kind of strange little freaky shows. Um, Shameless. So this isn't your very latest and greatest, but what it is an opportunity to catch some of the stuff that you might not have even thought about for a while. So they've got an anime section. I'm not a big fan of anime, but I have a kid, and he seems to love this section. So if we look in the most popular in the anime, let's see what we got going here. My kid loves Bleach, and the that seems to be a favorite of his. Let's pick one of these out and let's see what happens here. Like I said, this has all been one click play, and I love this. I love this Titan add-on. I can't say enough about just how how refreshing it is to find some different kind of content and stuff. And I think everyone out there would really like it. We They did just get a new repo, and we have posted out in the USA Sticks, Boxes, and Shields Facebook page, so you might want to check that out. And this one's taking its time to play. Yeah, let's give it another second and see if it finally comes up. We haven't had one fail on us yet, but nothing's perfect. But hopefully this one will come close. Well, as we wait for that, let's. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this, and we did get the error. One of the reasons I wanted to do this was really just to do a little more in-depth review of an add-on, rather than just how to install it. A quick run through. I think it's important to really know what kind of add-ons you got and what is available out there. So, um, you know, with that being said, I highly recommend the Titan add-on, and I hope you check it out and let us know what you think over at USA Sticks, Boxes, and Shields resource. And just remember, the next war will be fought with sticks, boxes, and shields.